Yeah. Nah, I got on white.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true?
Oh,
Welcome,
shit.
folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see the
Patch look good on that uniform. Look at the patch.
Taking on last season's
A patch on that SMU uniform. Boy, switch coaches. Now they happy. They at the big game. Something they never thought they'd do. Versus the 8-time champ. Let's get it.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him at the 11.
I got two after shots over there. I see you.
Looking to pass. It's Bryant. Makes a quick grab. Running through the tackle. Stiff arms his way to a decent game before they get him down. And the Mustangs come to the line in a hurry up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. He has first down yardage at the 46.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He breaks free. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Bryant. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball
Oh
go.
my God. Come on, man.
Tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield.
I believe I missed that route.
Go with the ball. Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Run it here. Fights through the tackling. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll hand it off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this 1st down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
2nd down after that completion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Dogs will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. It's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. They'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh, my God. Come on, bruh. Stop fucking making me miss my ball.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes
Keep saving this motherfucker.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. It's intercepted. Going across his body. They finally
let's go.
What a return after the takeaway.
These man don't want this work. This is what we do.
So both teams settling
I'm Jim.
for the national championship through 1 quarter.
How would you that? I'm your uncle.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here.
Your uncle.
In the 2nd quarter.
Not Jay. Jay not your uncle no more. I'm your uncle.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Come on.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go. Going back to reliable, trying to get back to the scrimmage again.
Okay. Boy, kind of.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
We'll have to kick another one, y'all.
Play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they?
All right, no more field goals. I don't give a fuck. No more field goals.
The uprights, solid kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
They're kicking another field goal.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Here's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll hand it off.
Come on, stop pushing forward. Push that ball forward.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The pocket breaking down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is
let's go.
The defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
That sack sets up a second down and long. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen.
Out of bounds.
Great job here by the offensive coordinator going with the screen, and the timing could not have been any better. Quarterback senses the blitz, kind of baits that linebacker, floats it over top of him, and gave that running back plenty of room to pick up a nice gain.
And a quick timeout.
Yeah.
The offense after the play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Yeah. Bag them up.
That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
My fault. Too far. We got it.
And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Damn, I couldn't move over that time.
They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
You won't get that no more, though.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers.
And you celebrated. You ain't learned that from the rest of them.
Running back out in space.
You know better.
All the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, they trail now 9-7.
You know better. Of all people.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. Run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. And the Mustangs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking for the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
To throw, it's Bryant. Moves out of the pocket. And a tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. QB keeper all the way. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Let's go. Let's go.
SMU. Who says he needs?
You think this is, man? You thought this shit was sweet?
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense.
You thought this shit was sweet. I understand. I understand.
And putting together a heck of a drive.
No problem with BAT right down the middle.
Told you, no more fear though.
Before halftime with a touchdown, now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the kickoff will bounce right in the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He fires downfield.
Oh my God!
Inside, that's a big gain.
Gotta be shitting me.
Play moves the ball to the 39. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end.
There we go.
Broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Has the first down and more. They can't stop him. He's in the clear.
Bullshit! He's so fucking slow.
They saved a touchdown on that final tackle as time runs out in the first half.
He's slow. They just slow.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going.
Let's go.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start.
Damn, he was too slow. He had that shit.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game.
Good move, back.
Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down?
Good move.
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always 1 touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Here's the toss play now, running left. Fights.
We got things fast at the line.
That's a great
effort there. Gotta go back to the other shit.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to pass. It's Bryant. Gets made on the out route. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Using his legs here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw.
Oh! Wrong fucking button. All right. Now I can't make no more mistakes.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
In a fucking zone. And wide open.
Monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick 6 last time out here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Here comes a handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the ball.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Important second down play coming up. Good throw to the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
To the air, it's Bryant. He lets it rip.
Oh, good D, boy. You just goddamn mighty quick right there. Good D, boy. You ain't started. The game ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Now you talk. Now you talk. Let's go. Let's talk. Let's go. Let's talk.
They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get stopped? They test the
Let's go.
But get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
Hey, you nervous now?
Run as well.
You scared to pick a play?
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's a
Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Pop your shit. Let's go.
By the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Nowhere. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. You back quiet. Why you back quiet?
Sends out the field goal unit. He was successful in his first attempt. This one.
Don't get quiet now.
5 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add.
I like when you talk. Talk. Don't get quiet. Pop your shit. Don't get quiet on me.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive,
why is he getting quiet? Talk. That's sucker shit. That's sucker shit. You gotta talk, man.
Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
If you're gonna talk. Don't get quiet.
Play of this drive from the 18. Keeping it on the ground here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense stops him short of the first down mark.
You got quiet all of a sudden on me. Why you getting quiet over there, man?
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Muscles past the defender.
Don't get quiet. Pop your shit.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Back to throw. It's Bryant. He finds the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
6th play of the drive coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
The Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense in hurry-up mode. Now here's the toss play. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get.
Come on, man. You got to goddamn break that.
What a play by the defense here late in the game, working with the lead. Good job of mirroring the ball carrier. Just walled him off. Nowhere for him to go before he could get out of bounds.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Bryant. Snags a good throw. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble.
Get your ass over there and get that.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for the end zone, has a lane.
Let's get it.
Touchdown, Mustangs. A heroic effort here on the biggest stage. Here we go, national championship game, 4th quarter, 1-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be. Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Settle for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grinding away on the ground. Fighting off the defender. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Damn, I did it fucking again.
At the 45. What a stiff arm. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain.
I ran it up fucking again. Why you don't start talking till you make a decent play? Talk the whole game. Talk the whole game. It is sweet. It is. It is. You still don't see it. We waiting. You ain't did shit. You still ain't won.
First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Here we go. Let go.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows
you still ain't won.
Able to score here.
I don't need no more.
It's mano-a-mano.
It's sweet.
Let's see which
you won't run shit. You won't run shit. You won't run shit. You sweet. 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 You so sweet. You so sweet. You chewing clock. You don't see me chewing clock, Winnie. I don't chew clock. That's how sweet you is. That's how sweet you is. You are sweet. You sweet. You ain't won. You ain't won yet. You ain't won. Let the clock hit 0-0. The clock ain't gonna start till you pick a play. You gotta pick a play.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here.
Oh, bag up, bag up.
Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside.
Ain't gonna move you nowhere.
This will be a first down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the offense will now quickly
you call it timeout. You don't know where to play the pick. You don't know where to play the pick. You don't know where to play the pick. You nervous. I make you that nervous.
A gift by the defense there moves the ball closer now on 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown.
I didn't run commit. I don't never run commit. I don't run commit. You're the sorriest nigga ever, bro. You a bum. You a bum. You a bum. You a bum, and you know you a bum. You a bum. Wet cheese, nigga. I ain't ran damn play. I'ma show you a cheese play. I'ma show you a cheese play. Why did? I'ma show you a cheese play. You want to see a cheese play? I'ma show you one. I'ma show you a cheese play. You a bum.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He's tackled at the 21.
Let's go. Let me show you a cheese play.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Using his legs on the scramble.
If nothing else is there, good decision by
Don't worry.
to be able to pick up some positive yards.
Who?
Rather see him do that than force the ball.
I ain't you none.
Offense getting set.
I ain't you none. You ain't worth it. You.
It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one.
You is ass. You ass cheek. You ass cheek. You want to talk. You want to talk. You want to talk when you winning. Talk the whole game, nigga. You don't see me being quiet. And I ain't gonna be quiet now. That women moves. Them women move. That shit girls do. Bitches do that, not men. That shit bitches do. We don't do that.
Send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Bryant. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be taken down.
Older.
On the field. If it's on the offense,
they can't block these niggas. You ain't me, nigga. You ain't me. You ain't me.
Stings for the offense. Penalty will cost
You ain't me.
yards.
You wish you would, though. You wish you would. You wish you could jump in the league and do what I do, nigga. You can't.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very
You ain't that. You wish you would, but you ain't.
How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
I'm that nigga that had you in your feelings.
Pressure is coming.
Can't block these niggas.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
You a bum.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their
what I
side
had.
before this crucial
My
play.
You wish you could do what I do. You can't, though.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs. You're in the late stages of this game.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
So the desperation fourth down try doesn't work, and now the offense is set up here first and goal. A chance to put the nail in the coffin. No way to run.
Try again. Come on, pick a play.
The defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Pick a play. Don't get scared.
Simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Pick a play. Yeah, you won. You won. You won, but pick a play. Don't be bitching. Yeah. You sweet.
With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.